All right. Here we go, back again on the other side of the coin.
All right, we are back on the other side of the coin, ladies and gentlemen, and we are gonna react to another player going to Man City this time. All of these really top ballers going elsewhere. Apparently, we're going to be looking at Emerson. Emerson is the backup. And some of the Chelsea fans have actually convinced themselves. That, do you know what? Maybe, just maybe, Emerson could be the man to back up Ben Chilwell. He's not that bad. He could be the answer. God forbid if something was to happen to Chilwell. Emerson, he could be the man. It's like we haven't seen Emerson play before. It's like he's not been with Chelsea Football Club. He's not done much. And then we've got words going around that apparently Thomas Tuchel loves Emerson. If he loved him so much, why did he go? Why was he sent out on loan? If he loved him so much, when Thomas Tuchel first came to Chelsea Football Club, why did he prefer Alonso over Emerson? It's just mad. Look, I'm going to try and calm down. Of course, I'm going to try and calm down before everyone starts slandering me and whatnot, and everyone starts getting a bit upset about all of this situation. Look, I get it. It's early days. I get it. We were on sanctions. I understand. But, it just makes me think we had the opportunity in January to do something about the whole Chilwell situation, and we didn't do that. And now we have Man City going after Marc Cucurella, who is probably one of the best left-sided player in the Premier League. Andrew Robertson for Liverpool is probably the standard. He's the number one. And then after that, I can't think of any other player besides Marc Cucurella in the Premier League. This guy is so damn good. As I keep saying, I've watched Brighton play last season. This guy was a standout in almost every single game. This guy was a standout. They've already in the process of losing Basuma to Spurs, who's done a madness as well, who's doing a madness, and now they're in the process of losing Marc Cucurella. But I'm not worried one bit that this football team, Brighton, their scouting is so good that they've already set out who's going to be the next players for them. They've got this other guy who plays in a pivot with Basuma. I can't remember his name, but he's very good in defensive midfield. And I'm sure they'll probably find someone for Marc Cucurella as well. And they're going to bag a lot of money. They're really going to bag a lot of money. But it is what it is. We've got nearly 50 people live. Valan is off the hook already with the super chats. Thank you so much. We've got Shubra saying my first choice has always been wrong, so I won't distill that much. I won't get hurt by distill so much. Yeah, look, fair enough. But are we even linked with Rome? And do we even trust our scouting network to find Rome? We've been told that Emerson is going to be someone who we're going to be looking into. Valan, thank you so much for the super chat. We are actually going to give City the money to fund the move of Cucurella. Jesus, Sterling absolutely fuming. I was calm with Basuma, but fuming now. Look, I still want Jesus. I really do. I still want Gabriel Jesus. I don't know. It looks like Arsenal's moving into it. I don't even know if we're going to do this still. I'm not really even certain. I don't even know whether we're in advanced position with Gabriel Jesus. Yeah, you're right. Maybe with the Sterling thing, maybe not so fast if we get him or not. Pulisic, I'm okay to see him for another season. But Gabriel Jesus is definitely... I mean, look, Lukaku is very close to leaving. We're probably going to cover that on a separate video in regards to the latest that's happening with Romelu Lukaku. He's definitely going to move to Inter Milan, which is great. We're just going to try and make sure we don't get screwed over by Inter Milan because they're trying to do a dirty, absolute scam job. But that's for another video. So, yeah, we do need a replacement for Romelu Lukaku, and I don't mind to get Gabriel Jesus. But I understand what you mean, Valan. I understand what you mean. Our money, they're going to go and... they're going to use our funds to get Marc Cucurella. It's brilliant. It's brilliant scenes. Valan, thank you once again for the super chat. Seeing the fixture is going to struggle with top four. We're going to talk about the fixture, but first we want to talk about this Marc Cucurella situation, ladies and gentlemen. Nearly 80 of you guys are live. Smash the like button. Get those likes up to 100 straight away. We're going to do a reaction to Marc Cucurella. City are going to get this guy. City want him. They're going to get him. Believe me, when City are locked in on a particular player, they're going to get this particular player. I just hope we better hurry up with some of our business. I know it's early days. I get it. But 16th of June today. I mean, pre-season in couple of weeks or 3 weeks time. I would love to get the players in before the pre-season starts. Jules Kounde is probably not even going to be during the pre-season. And now we've got the fixtures out, 6th of August. We better be ready against Everton. And we need to see what Everton does as well, which is going to be quite interesting. Great, Ehian, good to see you, my man. Rafolo still, hope I've absolutely botched it. I know that. I'll call you Rafa. Lol means I'm starting to doubt the seriousness of our owners. Look, I don't want to doubt them so early, man. My first choice is Rome. Yep. Sai Krishna Lukaku to play left wing back. If we don't get a left wing back, or if Inter doesn't put an obligation to buy in the contract, there has to be an obligation to buy. They cannot screw us like this. Moses Saicedo. That's it. That's the other guy next to Basuma for Brighton. He's going to turn out to be a superstar. I'm telling you right now. He's going to be the next player that everyone needs to look out for. Pascal Gross. That's why I wanted Brighton's DOF who joined Newcastle. Wow, Brighton's DOF joined Newcastle. Man, Newcastle's going to start picking up some of these players, man. Come on, Miss Cucurella was 50 mil. We have 200 mil. We weren't going to blow a quarter on left wing back cover. No. Absolutely. I'm happy with Emerson. I'm not. Yeah, I wasn't interested with Cucurella. Cucurella's rubbish. Big up Miz. I love how we don't want to blow 50 million on Cucurella, but we're happy to blow 80 million for Declan Rice. I mean, Cucurella, that's a position. Wingbacks are a position where is huge for our style of football. Like Thomas Tuchel wants to play with wingback football. Our wingbacks need to score goals and need to assist. Like this is important part. Like you would want to spend money in this position because it's an important component of the system. So yeah, I wouldn't mind spending quarter of our budget on a particular position that is actually going to generate a lot of production. Whereas someone like a DM, yeah, it's very important as well. I'm not disregarding that the DM position isn't important, but to spend 80 to 85 million, 90 million, whatever the case is on that position, no, I don't think so. There's much better options out there. Branko, good morning, bro, from Germany, my man. Is David Rom, is he available? Is Rom available, my man, Branko? Give him to us. Big up my brother Miz, big up the chat, big up, bro. Abdul Razak, I'm in the point where I think TT isn't backed. It's a lie, Miz. The Blues, Miz, what are we doing in the transfer window? I'm losing patience, very slow. Yeah, we haven't seen any movements as yet. Kartik, Miz, don't say anything about Rice. I'm close to unsubscribing you. There you go. People get still worried about this whole Rice situation. I know Kartik is joking around, but it's a touchy topic for some people. Sorry, Miz, for me now it comes down to Souza, Rome, Ait Nouri, or believe it, Martin. Ait Nouri, man, Ait Nouri. Yes, good point. Look, Souza, I've not watched him. Rome, Deverom is someone I've watched now for Germany a few times, and he looks very good left side. Like, we better do something. Don't tell me it's going to be Emerson. Seriously, don't tell me it's going to be Emerson backing up Ben Chilwell. And the thing about Ben Chilwell is, I'm not even sure if he's going to be the kind of player that we think he was before the injury. Like, it's going to be a bit of time. It's going to take him a bit of time for him to come into full speed. So Emerson's probably going to play a lot of games. So yeah. Valen, I'm going to get to that super chat, but I do want to bring out this one from Sashi, who's saying, Miz, why are you always moaning, man? I'm sorry, Sashi. Look, if it's bothering you so much that I'm moaning, I do apologize, but I can't hide my feelings. Marc Cucurella is a very, very good target and one that I would have loved at Chelsea Football Club. If you think that's me moaning, a player that we were supposedly linked with as well, as per Nizar Kinsella, the fact that Man City has gone out there and got Haaland and now they're looking to get Cucurella, I'm sorry if I'm moaning, man. I'm sorry, Sashi. I'm sorry that I'm moaning. Valen, thank you so much for the super chat. Emerson is just faster than Alonso. Alonso is much better offensively and defensively than Emerson. Ignorance from Chelsea board is astonishing. Do you know what, Valen? You probably have a point there. You really do. You probably have a point in regards to Emerson. Yeah, just quicker. But in terms of defensively, offensively, definitely doesn't add as many goals as Alonso would and assists as well. And defensively, I think, yeah, you're right. I don't even think Emerson's that good defensively, if I'm being absolutely honest. Like, he's made some absolute howlers with us. So you're right. I think our next two windows are strong. We can genuinely challenge next season. If the next two windows, if it has to be strong. Just sell Emerson, Alonso, Kennedy, Baba, Castillo, and sign a new left wing back. Is this too difficult? I can't believe we've got all of those brothers still in our books. Like, it's incredible. Kennedy was brought back. Like, that's mad. Honestly, if we sell Emerson for 30 and buy Nuri 15, I'll be happy. Look, I'd even take Emerson for 15, 20 and just buy Nuri for 15. I think that would be very good, if I'm being absolutely honest. Rome is a good alternative. I really hope we do get some quality wingback cover. We can't go another season without any cover. Nuri is another option. 100%. Look how disadvantaged we were, ladies and gentlemen. We were so disadvantaged without a left wingback. And it's just crazy. Man City, like Marc Cucurella. Damn, man. They're going to have Cancelo on one side, Marc Cucurella on the... Like, it's just... Oof. It's incredible, man. And this is one of the reasons we stuffed up last season. That Ben Chilwell side, as soon as Ben Chilwell got injured and also Reece James, we got cooked. We absolutely... Our season just went south after that. Abdul Razak, crazy. Our under-23 were escaping relegation, but people want them in the first team. It's mad, man. Akil Miz, it looks like Lukaku is leaving, so why are signing Dembele and not a striker? Dembele doesn't even fit 3-4-3. What happened to data-driven signings? Yeah, it's an interesting point. Dembele in a 3-4-3, he'd have to be an inside forward, and he doesn't like being that, does he? He wants to be more of a player that wants to be right at the edge, you know what I mean? So we're going to have to look at a different style or try and how do we fit him in? And we need to look for a striker as well. That's why I wanted Gabriel Jesus. I really did. Because there's no proper strikers out there. And let's be honest, under Thomas Tuchel, he wants a striker that is going to be pressing from the front, fluid, being able to play anywhere in the front three and not just pencil themselves in the number 9 position. So, where is the doubt? I don't even think we've got the stats man in there as yet. It's better to sign a quality left wing back so that it can also help Chile to come back from that injury. Exactly. We can't just throw Ben Chilwell in. Do you know what I mean? We need to have a quality left wing back. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let me know. Let me know how you feel about this Marc Cucurella situation to Man City. I mean, did you at least expect Chelsea to make an attempt for this particular player? Shriram, don't sleep. Ryan Aitnurim is available 50 minutes. I'd be happy with that. Let's get Ryan Aitnurim. I wouldn't be one bit disappointed if we got Ryan Aitnurim. Dembele played 3-4-3 in Dortmund. There you go. Also, TT wants to keep Azpi. Yeah, I saw the news as well for that. That's over here, actually. We'll look into the fixtures very, very soon, ladies and gentlemen. But first, we are going to look at a couple of these news. Oh, okay. It was in Fabrizio Romano. Here we go. Barcelona plans are clear after Dani Alves' departure. Xavi wants Cesar Azpilicueta 2-year deal proposal still on the table, but Tuchel is trying to keep Azpi at Chelsea. Serginho Dest hopes to continue at Barca while Sergi Roberto stays with new deal until 2023. I just want to know, ladies and gentlemen, what's the fascination of keeping Azpi still? Like, Azpi wants to play every minute. There's a World Cup coming up. Azpi won't be sticking around just to be in the bench. And if you're telling me Azpi starts for Chelsea Football Club as an RCB or a right wing back, you're mad. I love Azpi. Azpi is the legend. He is a Chelsea legend right away. Right now, he's a Chelsea legend. And after he finishes, he's going to leave a fantastic legacy behind. But I can't see Aspie next season. For me, that's mad. I'm okay if he wants to be a bench player. I'm absolutely okay if he wants to be a bench player. But Aspie, you're not going to get that much game time. You're seriously not going to get that much game time. Kounde should be RCB. Then you've got Chalobah. And right wing back, it should be Reece James. And if it's not Reece James, if he's not fit, I definitely don't still want Azpilicueta. I want someone, us to buy someone. Go out there and buy someone. Man City are getting Marc Cucurella. Like, seriously. The way Man City and Liverpool are moving at the moment, I know next season, forget about trying to bridge the gap against those two superstar teams. Spurs are our biggest challenge. We're going to look at their fixtures very soon. I get that, but still, we can't let Man City and Liverpool just absolutely fly away from us. Like, we need to be somewhat concerned. Okay, what do you think about Alonso Des swap? I love it, man. I love it. I definitely love the Alonso Des swap, man. Absolutely do. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's check out some fixtures now. I think the best way to do it is see if I can go to. I want to look at every single one of them, but let's have a look at the first few ones. See how you feel. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our first few fixtures. Everton. Frank Lampard. Frank Lampard first up, away from home. Everton, a bogey team. I don't even remember the last time we beat Everton away from home. That's going to be a difficult place to start off things with. Straight after that, Bournemouth at home. So, oh no, hold on. That's key dates. First one is that Boxing Day. Okay. Let's just go back to Simon Phillips again. See if I can do this. All right. So we've got Everton, we've got Spurs, we've got Leeds, we've got Leicester, we've got Southampton. That's the month of August, ladies and gentlemen. How do you feel? How do you feel? I mean, right now, we don't have anyone new in. We better have every new player in by 6th August. Against Everton, we better have Kounde playing. We better have Dembele playing. We better have whoever else, Lukaku replacement playing. We better have another CB next to Thiago Silva. It's just, yeah, man, it's not going to be easy. And Everton, they're looking to strengthen with some of our players as well. So we'll see what Frank Lampard's up to. Everton away from home, we just lost, like not that long ago. Just a month ago, we lost against Everton away from home. Last time we won over there, as I said, I don't remember. Spurs at home is going to be tough. They've already strengthened with Perisic, with Basuma, and they're going to get even better. So the first two games, Leeds, hopefully that should be a win away from home. Then again, you don't know what's going to happen. Leicester at home. Leicester could weaken, actually. Leicester could get weakened up with Leicester could be in trouble with Tielemans going to Arsenal. Maybe we'll see what happens there. And then Southampton, hopefully we get a win against Southampton. So first couple of figures, Everton and Spurs are not going to be easy. And then you got September, you got West Ham, Fulham, Liverpool. Fulham we should get a win. West Ham won't be easy. Liverpool won't be easy, 100%. And then moving into the World Cup, we've got Crystal Palace, Wolves, Aston Villa, Brentford, Manchester United, Brighton. So that's a nice set of games coming up. None of them are like absolute easy ones, but we should be able to pick up 3 points, most of them in October. Crystal Palace, Wolves. It's teams that, like Wolves, they're a team that we've struggled against as well. Like we didn't get a win last season. We got 2 draws, I'm pretty sure. Aston Villa is someone we've done well with, but Gerrard with some new signings, we don't know what's going to happen there. Brentford, we've struggled recently. We struggled last season twice against Brentford, even though we won. Manchester United, you don't know what sort of Manchester United team you're going to see under Ten Hag. Brighton could be weakened. We'll see what happens. Valan, thank you so much for the super chat. We're going to struggle with top 4. Last 5 games, tough. Last 5 games. Bournemouth, Nottingham Forest, Manchester City, Newcastle United, Arsenal. Yeah, look, everything looks tough now because we don't know how this transfer window is going to go for us. Spurs walk in the park. Yeah, you wish Spurs will walk in the park, man. I hate Bournemouth. Hope they get relegated right away. We always drop stupid points with them. Look, I'm hoping Bournemouth is a straightforward one for us because, yeah, it's not Eddie Howe's Bournemouth anymore. So we'll see what happens there. Sure. Also remember, Ms. Pepe Sarr is a solid midfielder on loan from Spurs at Met. Okay. 3 out of 12 points, Ms. in the first 4. Nah, you're kidding. You're telling me 3 out of 12 points in the first 4. Nah, man. If that's the case, we're doomed. That we can't start like that. Everton, Spurs, Leeds, Leicester. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think. I think we should be able to get a victory against. I know it's been a while since we got a victory against Everton. We should be able to get a victory against Everton, though. It's going to be tough against Spurs, but we're at home. We generally have a very good record against Spurs in recent times. Just don't know. But I'm okay. I can take a draw earlier on. Leeds, Leicester, Southampton wins. I see 4 out of 5 wins. Seriously. I see 12 out of 15. I see 12 out of 15. If we don't get that, like, it's going to be a long season. First 4 match will current squad 1 win, 1 loss, 2 draws. Yeah, current squad. Yes. Does it mean Bowley bought Chelsea to maintain the same struggling position? Thought it was to win titles. This is shameful. We'll see, man. We'll see. It's early days still. It's early days. Ladies and gentlemen, 175 in the building. Smash the like button. Get those likes up to 100 immediately. If you've missed the conversation about Cucurella, please go check it out. We're talking about the fixtures now. We had a bit of conversation about Azpilicueta as well. Mother, we will beat Spurs at home. Easy 3 points. Easy 3 points. I love it, man. I love the confidence. Easy 3 points. Yeah, man. I hope it's easy. Valen, 12 out of 15. That's what I'm thinking as well. 12 out of 15. 12 out of 15. First 5 games, I'm thinking 12 out of 15. Means we can't win anything with this squad. Not with this squad. We need to get Dembele in. We need to get all those brothers in ASAP. Without a proper transfer window, we will finish outside top 4. Yeah. Agreed. 8 out of 15 for me. 8 out of 15. 8 out of 15. Yeah, I don't know if that's good enough, man, Shriram. I really don't think that's good enough. 12 out of 15 means, have you watched us play? I know, man. I know. It's optimistic. It is optimistic. But if we can't even look into that, okay, if we can't even think about 12 out of 15, what are you going to do in the month of September? West Ham, Fulham, Liverpool. Tell me what you're going to do with West Ham, Fulham, Liverpool. Fulham should be getting 3 points. Liverpool, West Ham. What are we going to do there? Aloisi, preseason starts in 2 weeks. Oh my days. Preseason just around the corner. I feel like our last season just finished not that long ago. I think that once Lukaku's deal is finalized, this will be catalyst for all other transfer. I'm going to be patient and not cry at the current lack of activity. Look, I'm patient, but why can't we do deals simultaneously? Why do we have to do Lukaku first, then Dembele, then like it should be simultaneous? Like we should be working on all of these deals simultaneously. Like that's how I perceive it, and I'm pretty sure that's how it's working. I don't think it should be Lukaku needs to go, and the fact that Lukaku needs to go, we're going to make a gargantuan loss on Lukaku. A gargantuan loss. Inter Milan is absolutely screwing us. So. Yeah, man, I'm not happy. Just get the Lukaku deal done and dusted. Like they're saying, literally, it should happen within the next week. Just finish it off and let's bang in and get those players in, man. I'm getting a bit worried. Just take 2 out of 15. Oh my days. Yeah, this is the comment that I was waiting for. We need Rice. That will fix everything. That will fix it all. Miss, what are the objectives for the season for Chelsea? Last season, we were supposed to compete for the title. We dropped off even before the sanctions. Look, my objective would be I want a proper style of football because I feel like last season, once Chilwell and Reece James got injured, we lost the way. We didn't have any identity. So I want a proper identity under Thomas Tuchel. All right, I want him to get his players. I want a proper identity. That's number one. Number two, look, top four. That's a given. Like for me, if you don't finish top four, gone. I don't expect us to come first or second because that should be Liverpool and Man City or Liverpool, whichever way. And then we should be third dogs again. But I'm worried. I'm worried about Spurs. So third should be the objective, to come third minimum, because I don't know if we can be challenging for the title. We should try and win one of the domestic cups. Whether it's Carabao Cup or FA Cup, we should try and win one of them and go as far as possible in the Champions League. So the objective would be bare minimum third, one of the domestic cups, and possibly quarterfinals, semifinals of the Champions League minimum. So that should be the objective. Because if that's not what we're going to get, then what are we doing? Chelsea is falling. Chelsea is failing us. They never get anything done. Liverpool, Man City are out there doing their jobs. Yeah, that's the thing, man. I mean, Liverpool and Man City, they're on the button this time. They're absolutely on the button. This season is going to be a comedy. Man, I'm not here for a comedy, man. I'd rather watch something else for comedy. Doesn't Marino or Czech have a team helping them? Surely they can do more than one deal at a time. I'm pretty sure they can, but I don't know why. Like, for example, Koulibaly. Like, what's the hold up with the Koulibaly situation? Gabriel Jesus, what's going on? Why is Arsenal leading that race at the moment? Yeah, like we should be on the board. Like Dembele, I get it. I think with the Dembele situation, he's still a Barcelona player till the end of June. So maybe we're waiting for June to finish, and then he's going to be our player. Like it's all done and dusted already. Agreed. I mean, if you believe what Grimes said a couple of weeks ago, that it's already been done and dusted. So we're just waiting on that particular contract to lapse and then finish. But Kounde is another one. Like, why we haven't got Kounde yet? Are we just waiting for the operation? Like, the operation's done as well. Now he's going to take 3 to 4 weeks to come back to full training. Are we waiting for that? Like, it's just I don't understand with the Kounde situation what we're waiting for. Valen, thank you so much for the super chat. World Cup year won't surprise me if we miss out. Oh no, nah, man, nah. We can't miss out on top 4, man. That'll be detrimental, man. Miz, what do you think? Rice, Dembele, Sterling, Jesus, Kounde, Kimpembe will be the best window for us. Rice, Dembele, Sterling, Jesus, Kounde, Kimpembe. Yeah, I'll take that, man. That's good. That's good. You got a couple of wingers there. You got a false 9 player, Jesus, who can play anywhere up front. You got Kounde, Kimpembe, you got Rice. So yeah, that's pretty much what we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 players. 6 players is what we need. Can we get it done before preseason? Preseason's in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Yeah. Dembele is going to PSG. I don't think so, but anything is possible, I suppose. Jesus, main man at Arsenal. Yeah. Arsenal really, really wants Gabriel Jesus, man, badly. Thoughts on Kounde to Barcelona? Nah. No, I don't think so. He was at London, like literally a couple of weeks ago. He was in London. I think the personal terms have been agreed already. Like that's been reported a while back. I don't believe this Barcelona stuff. I mean, Barcelona's going for Alonso, Azpilicueta. I mean, who are they going to let go of? And they're bringing in Christensen, they're bringing in Kessié. They're looking to do some things with Lewandowski. They've got some financial issues. I know they apparently may have some economic levers to trigger. Look, but I don't think they're in the case. We're going to be paying Kounde more as well, apparently, more than Barcelona. So I don't think so. Miz, my question is, are we replacing or improving the squad? Am I a bit confused here? Look, we're replacing. As Thomas Tuchel said, post-season, we are not improving. We are simply rebuilding again. Man City is improving. Erling Haaland, Marc Cucurella. Yeah, Liverpool improving. Darwin Nunez, Luis Diaz, Fabio Carvalho. Then they're going to bring in some more players. Spurs improving. We rebuilding because we got to let go of a lot of our players and bring in some new. And then all of them have to gel. So I don't think we're improving. We're going to be looking to improve the window after. That's why we can't skip any more windows, man. People say, oh, you know, what business are we going to do? What business are we going to do in January? There's not many. Like, you got to find gems, man. Look at what Liverpool did with Luis Diaz. They just got in on Luis Diaz like that. He was very close to going to Spurs, and Liverpool just came in and said, nah, this is our man. Boom. We got to be smart like that. We need our scouts to be always focused. Look at the fixtures, man. I'm like this upcoming season, you know, we better be on our game, man. Everton, Spurs. We've got West Ham in September, Liverpool in September. October, it's Man United. The rest, I don't want to disrespect, but we should be getting wins. But nothing is easy. Nothing is easy. November, Arsenal, Newcastle. That ain't going to be easy either. December, Bournemouth and Nottingham Forest. First time in my life I can say the month of December hopefully shouldn't be a bit of an issue for us. This time, come on, month of December, Bournemouth, Nottingham Forest. I bet we're probably going to get a couple of L's on that one now. Now that I've said that, probably jinxed it. Probably going to get a couple of L's for that. But hopefully this month of December is not going to hurt us and we get a couple of wins there. Then we got January, Man City, Crystal Palace, Liverpool. Ooh, look at January. Man City and Liverpool. And then in the middle, Crystal Palace. Look, bottom line, we better be ready, man. We better be ready. That's all I'm going to say. I'm afraid a rebuild will require at least 2 seasons, Miz, so we do have to wait another season to actually contend for the title. Yeah, I'm not even saying this season, 22-23, we won't be contending for any Premier League title. Forget about that. We should be looking into the season after 23-24 if we get close. Miz, did you see Spanish journalists say that the Kounde has chosen Barcelona? No. As I said, I don't believe in that. I do not believe in that one bit. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got over 200 people live. We've got 65 likes. Come on, let's get those likes up immediately. Get those likes up to 200. If you're enjoying this conversation, the interaction, let's get those likes up straight away. It's highly correlated to the growth of the channel. And if you're here for the first time as well, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. We're now running wild to 13,000 subscribers. Michael Emanalo, best DOF Chelsea ever had. 100%, man. We need a DOF, undoubtedly. Guys, relax. I think TT and the board have their own targets that we don't know about. Time will tell. Look, I think we know some of the targets. Dembele, Kounde, Declan Rice. Whether that happens, I'm not really sure. If not, we're apparently looking into Sangare, I think that's his name. Ethan Ampadu should be given an opportunity, if I'm being absolutely honest. We're in for Koulibaly. We're in for Raheem Sterling. I think that's it. Yeah, these are the ones. Listen, Barcelona won't be waiting players like Aspi, Alonso, and Christensen if they could afford Kounde. Everyone chill. Kounde has agreed a 5-year deal with Chelsea. Exactly right. I don't think he's even thinking about Barcelona. Target is 85 points for me. 85 points, Shubra. 85 points. Wow. Do you know when was the last time we hit 80 points, ladies and gentlemen? I think our last 5-6 seasons, max was about 76. When was the last time we hit 80 points? Can someone tell me? Can someone tell me when was the last time we hit 80 points? Because I don't think we have. I don't think we have for a while. Yeah. We're being judgmental right now. We need to relax. Okay, we shall relax. We shall relax. Miz, check out Simon Phillips' latest tweet. Okay, let's check it out. What's going on? Nothing is in the way of Jules Kounde to Chelsea deal as long as the fee is agreed between clubs. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing is in between the way. Nothing is in between the way. Yeah, hopefully this is wrapped up. And I'll keep saying hopefully it's wrapped up. Hopefully it's wrapped up. And it's not even wrapped up. He's had a very successful surgery in the last couple of days. Personal terms have always been agreed for a very long time. It's just a matter of making sure we now get the job done with Sevilla. Like, how much does Sevilla want? I think the last time I checked, they were saying that there was about 15 million euros gap. So we just need to make sure that we finalize that. The other one that I wanted to show you guys was this one. I can reveal that Chelsea have been following Christopher Nkunku for some time. The price is over 100 million euros because Leipzig want to try to keep him at all costs and could even offer him a new contract this summer. Ladies and gentlemen, how do you feel about Christopher Nkunku at 100 million? I know a lot of you guys like Nkunku. I like him as well. But is Nkunku, are you going to be okay with Nkunku at 100 million? Another player at 100 million. Yeah. Another player at 100 million. I'm not really sure, man. I'm not. That's for me. That's too much, and I just don't want to go through that whole struggle again. Do you know what I mean? Like, Nkunku, I know he's technically far better than Timo Werner. I get that. I understand that. But it's still Bundesliga. It's still Bundesliga, man. Like, there will be a need for adaptation in the Premier League. 100 million is a bit too much, man. 100 million is a bit too much. Something around maybe 70 million, perhaps. 100 million, I just get worried. I really get worried. He's a good player, but I get worried. Valen, thank you so much for the super chat. Chelsea signed right wing back up Daniel Alves for free. Still, do you know what? I did entertain that for a little bit, but nah, man, the guy is now old, man. He's got no more pace now. He's very old. He's very old now. He barely even played for Barcelona that much. Yeah, I know it sounds good. Experienced player, won it all, but nah, man. Can he still do the job? Can he recover? Like, wing back wing back position is very demanding on the body, man. You got to be up and down. You got to defend well. You got to sprint. You're like a winger in attack, and then you're also like a defender as a fullback going back. Your recovery pace, I don't know, man. I think Daniel Alves will be absolutely cooked if he comes now. Daniel Alves would have been mad 10 years ago, but now I don't think so. Nkunku for next season, probably at the moment, too much money for this window when we have many holes to fill. Exactly right. Not for 100 million. We need to find gems that are cheap. Exactly right. Let's go get Lewandowski instead of Nkunku. Lewandowski is another one. Like yesterday, the video that I said, Chelsea are looking for attacking players that are going to press from the front. They're looking for quick pressing players, and they're looking for players that are going to be fluid across the front three, can play any position, basically. Lewandowski, I'm not really sure whether he's going to be pressing at the age of 34. I know he's still very good physically. He's going to be able to put those chances away in the box, but that's the kind of player that Thomas Tuchel struggled. He thought that Lukaku, being the player in the middle, it's just, that's not the way Thomas Tuchel plays. He plays with a fluid front three. I don't know exactly how fluid Lewandowski is going to be. And Lewandowski wants Barca anyway. And is Lewandowski going to press from the front? Is he going to be pressing for the whole 90 minutes? I'm not really sure. Please check out Claudio Kounde, very similar to Tchouaméni. Where's he from? Can someone tell me? I heard West Ham wants over 75 million for Rice. How can we buy a bag of rice for 75 million? Bag of rice. Yeah, man. Yeah. Declan Rice. They will entertain anything above 75 million. So like 80 million, 85 million, probably will get the job done. This tweet from Fab is just copy-paste from Grimes through. Yeah, man. I'm starting to notice that Grimes get a lot of things right early. So yeah, it's interesting. Miz, what about Lautaro Martinez? I said a couple of players that I would take from Inter Milan is Bastoni and Lautaro Martinez. But Lautaro Martinez ain't going to come because apparently one of the reasons Lukaku is going back is for Lautaro Martinez. It's mad. It's mad how some of these players are moving. And Inter wants to keep Lautaro Martinez. Yeah. Deba Smith Bora, thank you so much for the comment. We can get Jesus for half that price, Premier League proven, as well as peak. His peak is yet to come. Exactly. This is why I like Gabriel Jesus, but whether this happens or not, I'm not sure. Arsenal's on the, they're very much on the prowl on this one. We shouldn't be getting beaten by Arsenal, if I'm being absolutely honest. They didn't even have Champions League football. we should be beating Arsenal to Gabriel Jesus. We should be able to pay more as well than Arsenal. But then again, under the new owners, how does all the under the new owners, how does all the wages look? I've got no idea. Look at this one. Inter have made an opening bid today for Romelu Lukaku, 5 million loan fee. Chelsea have rejected this proposal and Inter are waiting for a price tag. Talks will continue this week. Lukaku has told Bolli and Tuchel he only wants Inter move, so he's pushing. Oh man, I hate saying this word, but this guy, man, snake and a half, man. I hate associating the word snake to a particular player, but Romelu Lukaku is a snake and a half. This is a monumental scam, man. Like, Inter were financially struggling last season. They let go of Lukaku. Lukaku even said, I'm going to make you guys a lot of money by letting me go. And now he's going back for a discounted amount, 5 million loan fee. 5 million for how many seasons? Is it for one season? What is it like? We spend £100 million on this guy. Of course, we've paid a lot of it back, but we need to recoup some of it back. Like, at least give us 50% of Romelu Lukaku. We will take a loss. Yes, we will be happy to take a loss because we are the ones who should have not fallen into this trap. You guys have scammed us. You guys have cheated us. It seems like Romelu Lukaku and Inter Milan were in a bit of a cahoots together, but figuring out this particular plan. They trapped us. They absolutely did us. It seems like a classic, Italian job, like that movie. This particular scenario will probably one day become like a movie in Hollywood. Just watch out for it. This scenario, we got trapped massively. But having said that, now at least give us 50% back, man. At least give us 50 million. Okay, if you want to loan him for 2 seasons, give us 10 million for 2 seasons, and then have a buy option for 30 million. Like, let's just do it. Digital Films Review, thank you so much for the super chat. Is Conte a better league coach than Tuchel? He has the experience to build a league team, whereas Tuchel seems a bit naive, spending 100 million on Lukaku. Look, I don't know, man. Thomas Tuchel was very good in Bundesliga, man. Like, he was building teams with Mainz, with Dortmund. PSG was obviously a bit different. There was a lot of money there. I think this will be the perfect season to judge Thomas Tuchel, exactly what type of a manager he is in terms of league. 38 games. No more excuses. You got the owners. Hopefully you have a very good transfer window. You get your players. That's why, do you know what? Get your Rice. Get Dembele, get everyone that you want, and then I want to judge you properly. And I want to see how you play for the 38 matches. Because you're right. And Antonio Conte is a proven league winner. He's done it with Juventus. He's done it with Inter Milan. He's done it with Chelsea as well. So it's not like he's not done it before. Like, he's done it with multiple teams. Do you know what I mean? So, at the moment, you'd probably have to say Conte's got better league experience, winning experience than Thomas Tuchel, of course. Okay, we're going to do a couple of more comments, and then we're going to wrap things up. I've got to get ready for All You Can Eat Chelsea, which you guys are going to see sometime later today. So do look out for that. So we'll get a recording of that. Let me see what you've got over here. Ladies and gentlemen, 90 likes. We've got over 240 people live right now. Let's smash the like button. Get those likes up to well over 90 immediately. Okay. Imagine Neymar at the bridge. Damn, would solve our creativity issue. He's had the best season at PSG under Tuchel's statements on it. Yeah, Tuchel likes him. He likes Tuchel as well. Wages. How are we going to give this guy the wages, man? He's on some insane wages at PSG. How are we going to do that? And what type of a transfer is going to require to bring someone like Neymar? 100 million, okay, fine, 100 million statement signing, but how much are we paying Neymar? Neymar's injury. Look, I would love a Neymar, man. Don't get me wrong. Neymar is one of the most, exciting, exquisite players. Like, is that Latino flavor, man? Do you know what I mean? Charisma, football. I get it, but It's unrealistic, man. It's just really unrealistic. The only downside about Conte is that he flops in Europe. Yes, he has not done well in European level, Champions League, Europa League, whatever the case is. We had a large squad last season, but Sarr, Barkley, Saul, etc. were not useful. Something Ampadu and Colwell and Billy Connor can do better. Injuries showed how actually small our squad was. Your thoughts? 100% agreed. We can't, especially injuries to key players. When you got players like Ben Chilwell and Reece James who are so important to our system, the wing backs, they are such mega assets to the way we play. They bring a lot of production. When those two guys are gone and the backups are Azpilicueta and Alonso, that's a massive dip. That is a massive dip. And then obviously you throw in midfield situation. If you don't have Kovacic, if you don't have Kounde, if you don't have Jorginho for a while, players like Ruben Loftus-Cheek, players like Barkley, Saul, they're not good enough. And then throw in our forward pack that just doesn't bang in goals. You're looking at a very, very tough situation. If me, I will keep him and put it with reserve team because he's not clean heart. He done this scam with Inter to help them financially until someone come by and him. Look, do you know what? I just want to get rid of him from our wages. Like we're paying him 325k. If we can come up to a negotiation where we can rescind his contract, don't have to pay him any more wages, that's Inter's duty, and recoup some money back, I'll take that. I'll take that because 325k, he doesn't deserve that. This player does not deserve that. I just want him gone from this football club. These your thoughts on Ampadu as the deepest midfield? I love it, man. I love it. I said this yesterday. I don't know why we are so crazy about Declan Rice when we've got someone like Ethan Ampadu who can do this role like really well, efficiently as well. Very good on the ball. Awareness is very good. Good on tight spaces. Got all that passing range. Defensively strong. I like him as the deepest midfielder, man. I really do. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we'll wrap things up right now. I gotta get ready for All You Can Eat Chelsea. All You Can Eat Chelsea recording. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this reaction to Marc Cucurella, reaction to the fixtures list, and we've talked about a whole heap of other things as well. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Smash the like button. Let's get those likes up to 200. We've got over 200 people live right now. Let's get those likes up to 200 immediately. There will be another video later on UK time, roughly around 9:30ish UK time, just wrapping up the transfer news for the day. So do look out for that. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. Until next time, hopefully soon we can do a live for one of our players. Do you know what I mean? A bid for our players, an advanced situation for our players, as opposed to, talking about all these other clubs, Basuma and Marc Cucurella and all that. Shubra is saying, is this your working room? Yeah, that's right, man. This is where I work from. This is where I do my YouTube stuff from. So I'm sure pretty soon, one day, my son's probably going to take over this room, but it is what it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys have enjoyed this. Take care and see you guys very, very soon.